Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess, coming to you live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. I am the baddest, I am the rawest, the realest, the trillest, Melinda, NailFanatic, coming back to deliver for you this free channeled, timeless tarot message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So this is not zodiac sign specific, but where I see them pop up in the messages, I'll mention it. Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If that's what you choose, if not, that's fine. Leave it where you found it. And remember that you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make, so make them responsibly. But if you're here, there's something here for you. Spirit, don't play games, and that includes you finding this video too. So, what do we have happening? I was guided to start with some oracle cards. So what oracle decks are we going to use tonight? What do I have here? Oh, I have the Oracle of the House of Night. So let's see. Shout out to Mimi, our first commenter for this session. That's what's up. Oh, we haven't you know who we haven't acknowledged in a while? Shout out to all of our silent stalkers, watchers, lovers, haters, and imitators. So, what do we have at this time for the love and peace and happiness? Try. What the hell is with the song? Why are you saying it all funny? So, blalo. Hey, so what do we have? All right. The High Priestess of Spirit. I'm going to pull from the book. It's card number 7. And it says, I am Nyx, goddess of night, and you have chosen the simple to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is part of the divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you are meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. Wow. So, this is like everything in your life has happened for a reason. And we said that, everything happens for a reason. We said that in our introduction because it does. What's at the bottom of the deck? A conclusion. So whatever is ended, whatever is concluded, that chapter coming to completion, there's something about it being part of that divine design. And that is huge right now because that's the first message we have coming out. How everything is interwoven into a perfect experience orchestrated by spirit, or in this case, they call Nyx, the goddess of night from the series. Did you read the books? I did. That's why I really like that oracle deck. Okay. What other deck do you want to pull from for the tribe? Oh, yeah, the Wisdom of the Golden Path. Heard. So let's grab that deck. What is the most important message for the love and peace and happiness? Try at this time by divine design. Thank you. Shoplalo. What do we have for you at this time? This one wants to come out. Wisdom. You have the wisdom. Okay. Look at the peacocks in her crown. That you have, and you know what I'm noticing here with this girl is what's standing out to me is she has wisdom enough to sit. She has wisdom enough to sit and not just fucking run. You know what I'm saying? She's not running to, she's not running from, she's just kind of sitting with what she knows. Like, okay, what's coming here? She knows something is coming. Intention is at the bottom of the deck. So whatever has come to an end has come to an end. It has to do with something about your life's intentions, okay? Very strongly so. And wisdom that is applied to help you accomplish those intentions in your life. Oh, that water is delicious. I've been drinking Modelos for the last 3 or 4 hours. We had a Friendsgiving. My friend said, it's only going to be 10 people, but I would really love it if you come. And I was so happy to be there. It was so fun. What do we have from the Divine Energy Oracle? Please and thank you. For the love and peace and happiness, try. Most important messages. Cold part about it is in the last 3 hours, I think I only had 3 beers. That's not bad. Anyways, what is the most important message for the love and peace and happiness, try? Soplalo. We got it good. Shout out to Vibrant Thing and Mary Wilson. Welcome. Mary, if you want your question answered, go ahead and send your $10 US dollar minimum donation, and we can get that at the end. All right. What do we have coming out? It says, strengthen your gifts. Strengthen your gifts. It also says, speak up. And the bottom of the deck, it says, claim your art. So it talks about your gifts. It talks about your art. This is totally about you coming into power, using the wisdom. I hear like about some of you, your gift and your art is the speaking. Maybe you do something like this, or some other way you do something where you're using your gift, the gab, right? To benefit not just yourself, but others in your experience. So let's get into the tarot of it all. I have 3 decks here. I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to use all 3 decks. I have 3 tarot decks sitting next to me. I have the Hermetic Tarot, the After Tarot, and the Pictorial Key Tarot all sitting here. So here we go. Connecting the body and the body. For the love and peace and happiness, try you. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By divine design. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and spirit. I hear you're in a really good flow with yourself right now. And it's interesting because I'm just realizing that some of these cards are facing backwards and some of them are facing forwards. That's fucking weird. I don't remember ever seeing that in any of my decks before. So what the heck is going on here? So we're just going to do this. You're showing up. First off, bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. Facing your fears. Okay, there's a need to get your thoughts aligned. The 9 of Swords has 2 polarities. One is figuring it out or giving up. And the other one is being in fear of doing anything because you're fucking over processing. You're going crazy in your head. You just overwhelmed, mentally overwhelmed. Okay, stressed out. Okay, so that's at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so which polarity are you on? If you are stressed out and freaking the fuck out, then there is a need for you to get in alignment with yourself. Get your thoughts figured, prioritize your thoughts, get some clarity about these ideas that are floating around in your head is what is needed if that's what you're feeling, the stress and the worry and the anxiety and the sleepless nights and all that shit, okay? So now let's see how you're coming up. You're showing up as a 5 of Wands. What the fuck? Now I know one. Let's use the pictorial key. No, the after tarot. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to have to get a full shuffle here too. Connecting the body and the body. So this 5 of Wands, it's about conflict. It's about challenge. It's about difficulties. It's called the Lord of Strife. It talks about, this is a very battling energy. Okay, so this is disagreements, arguments. This could even be fist fights, battles. Of course, it could be play fighting as well. It could be acting. It could be a lot of whole playfulness. This could be a lot of, it could be like an athletic contest. It could be a competition for somebody. It's a competition, some kind of contest, competition, a lot of competition. You're in the middle of a competition. You're trying to show your own skills, talents, and abilities that come up here. So let's go ahead and see, why is this 5 of Wands here as tribes core energy? Because the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords coming out. So there was some sort of disagreement, some sort of argument. A whole fucking heartbreak happens. Somebody said something. That shit was harsh, cruel, cutting. Somebody very attacking said something in a very attacking way. Somebody felt attacked. Somebody was heartbroken because they felt attacked. What else? The 2 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Interesting. So on one side, somebody feels attacked and heartbroken, but on the other side of it, there's love. And in this 5 of Wands with the after tarot, it's like giving up the battle. So I feel like this is what you really want. You know, you're showing up like you're in this whole battle and there's a fight. Is this fight just in your head? Is this why the 9 of Swords showed up at the bottom of the deck? Like in your head, you got this whole heartbreaking fucking story. And in reality, it's really this. Wow. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here, like you're creating fucking chaos in your experience because you think it looks like this. And these are all swords. So this is all in your head. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? Yeah. So in your head, it feels like it's a fucking problem. This is like somebody who's always like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Are you mad at me? Somebody who always thinks, this is somebody who thinks that you're mad at them. There's somebody here who thinks that you had a problem. There's somebody here who got a fucking problem with what you're seeing, what you're talking about, something like that. In reality, so there's somebody here in your head, you got a whole fucking battle going on. What the situation really is this. Ain't nobody trying to fucking fight with you. There's love here. Why is somebody having such a hard time to see that it's not the heartbreak you think it is? What the fuck? Somebody here is in their head, seeing an attack, feeling an attack. And it's like, wow. And the way I'm looking at these cards, these got this. Let me just show you the Knight of Swords and the fucking 5 of Wands. Again, this is the after tarot. So in the after tarot, they're fucking done fighting right here, right? And look at this dude. There ain't no fight going on. And the way he looked like, I'm going to go ahead and stir some shit. This motherfucker want to stir the shit pot. Somebody here want to stir the shit pot. Somebody like to stir the shit pot and create fucking heartbreak and disappointment. When really all it is fucking love. Oh my God. Somebody's like, what's the matter? You got a problem with me? Are you upset with me? What did I do? And it's like, nothing. I'm good. I don't fucking believe you. I could hear this whole like fucking valley girl, sassy ass motherfucker attitude wise. Maybe it's not a description physical, but it's like a mentality. This person is like a fucking gay boy who's so fucking flamboyant, and all they do is talk shit, and this motherfucker always looking for some reason to be offended. Of course, none of my gay boys are like that. I don't know one like that. Mine just love to talk shit, and we all laugh and move on. And that's what somebody else here is in that mood. It's like, well, we were just fucking playing. Why are you taking shit to heart? Oh my God. What else is going on here? So if you're showing up as the Five of Wands with all of this, then I want to know next. What I want to know next is what is coming up in this experience that is triggering this Five of Wands energy in you. And it's the Sun. What the hell? Is it a Leo person in your experience? Well, the Sun talks about clarity. It talks about joy. It talks about happiness. Oh my God. Somebody here is fucking triggered because they have a reason to be happy. What the hell? All right. Let's go ahead and go off the clarifying deck with the After Tarot. The Five of Cups coming out with the Three of Wands. So somebody here expecting something good after some heartbreak, some sorrow, some loss, some sadness, some regret. There was some regret, some sorrow, expecting something new. Okay. Expecting something good to come of this. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And there's something good coming from it. It's the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a fire sign. This is an earth sign. This is two. There's a connection here. This is a fresh start in finances. This is a fresh start in activity. This is a new beginning for someone, having a strong new beginning. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Why is this causing so much conflict? Oh, I see. Okay, so here it is. This is what I'm getting. You've been actually having some difficult times because you did have this situation. There was there was some sort of heartbreak and disappointment. I feel like you've pretty much done what you could to move on. You let that battle go. And you're going towards where is the love? So you're going towards where the love is in your life right now. And I see what's happening is there's this connection. After you process your sorrow with the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands say your ships are coming in. It's coming in a new person. For someone that's coming in a new person that could be a Leo. Okay, you could be a Leo or that person is a Leo. And for someone, there's a connection between earth and fire. So Leo, Earth, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming up. It's a happy connection. We're not going to jump all the way into like romance or sex or nothing like that. But this is meeting a really fucking cool person that you can vibe with, your tribe with. You know what I'm saying? Yay, I'm so happy that I met you. I had such a good time talking to you. I'm so glad that we get to know each other. For someone else, this is like you have a friend. You have a friend who's coming here to console you. You've had some real difficulty today. You had some kind of hardship, some kind of difficulty. Around the time of you finding this, and then you reach out to a friend of yours or you make peace with the situation. Oh, so if you're reaching out to a friend of yours, the friend is going to say something and do something to help you raise your vibration again. It's going to be pretty dope. Your friend knows you well. If this is somebody who you are, hold on. How did that just come out? Where did it go? Se me fue. Having some difficulties, reaching out to a friend to try to help you resolve something, somebody who cares for you. Okay, there is love there. So it's at least it's a friend, right? So you express what it is that has got you got you in grief, got you upset, something like that. And you begin to actually feel better. So that's good. We want to feel better. I feel like somebody wants to make peace here. Somebody here is making peace. Okay. Let me see below you. The Foolish Man. What? Okay. Anywhere where you let go of something, there's no loss in the divine mind. So it's usually replaced by something of greater value. Yeah, that's definitely happening here for someone. Letting go of one thing puts you in tune with something else. Okay, the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, very much so. See? Letting go of one thing puts you in tune with something else because you're able to take action to move on. You make your plans to do something different. Emotionally, you begin to detach. Okay, with this Fool card, letting go to start a new journey. What else? The 9 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. I will overcome my fears. Nothing will stop me. I'm going to get to my happy ending. I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to start new. Maybe different. Somebody said I might be a little bit afraid about starting new, but this is something that I will be successful at doing. So starting something new and being very successful. I feel like anywhere where you've been in a big competitive art venue, art in industry, art-based craft business, I feel and see that actually things are getting really drastically improved for you really fast. That's what I see. Somebody here, you did something that broke like some kind of restriction. This is like all of a sudden you come out with the best marketing campaign, or the right person supports what you're doing or becomes your client or whatever. It's like the right thing happens. The right thing happens here that sheds a whole light on what you're doing, and it's going to be very prosperous for you. It's going to go long term. Be ready to be busy, especially if you've had time off and it's been difficult for you to, so you've had more time off than you wanted, right? And it was disappointing. Things didn't seem to be picking up for you in business. Now this is about business, remember? So or creative crafts, some sort of something like that brings in income. There's been some sort of disappointment there, but it just all set you up for something better. You know, there was some sort of battle, something difficult happened, something heartbreaking happened, and that the way you handled that peacefully and with love, I hear, brings in something that changes your cloudy days, chases those gray skies away. I mean, everything is just improved for you. Everything is just improved for you. And it's a solid foundation because you went through the fears. You know, you didn't let fear hold you back. You spoke up. I hear you spoke up. Oh my. What's above you? The 8 of Swords. Focus. I heard focus. So the 8 of Swords on the lower vibration is to where you're focused so much that you're now overthinking and you got your head stuck in a fucking repetitive, ongoing, unbeneficial thought pattern. But I don't feel that energy. So let's just clarify from the after. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Look at this. Doing the work. Loving the work that I have to do when I have it to do it. Waiting for the work because I know more is coming when I don't have it to do it right now. There's more work coming. So there's somebody here who's focused like that. The Fool and the Sun. The Fool right here is talking about trust. Okay, you stand in your trust. And you know the sun is coming here. And boy, the Fool is below you and the sun is in front of you. So I feel like the trust that you've displayed in being patient, doing the work, tend to the garden, knowing that things need time to develop and grow, it's going to fucking pay off handsomely is what I hear. I hear, what do you need to do? The Tower. Ooh. The Tower is the guidance for you. And that's where the Speak Up card comes up. Hit them where it hurts. I hear, hit them where it hurts. Somebody here, there's this experience where somebody's been fighting with you and you have come into this realization, like, I don't have to fucking, this is not my battle. Why am I fucking fighting that? I could just walk away from all this instead of stay stuck in it. If this is you, oh, you about to drop a bomb. If they staying at your place, I hope they brought their luggage because it looks like all their shit is getting put the fuck out right along with them. That's what I see. For someone, that's what's happening here. Let's clarify this Tower. In regards to business, you're going to disrupt the market. With this Tower card, you're going to disrupt the market. Somebody you're going to be dishing out ego strikes to all them motherfuckers who thought that you wasn't going to make it. That's what I hear. So we have the 8 of Swords here with the 2 of Pentacles. So here you are. Look, where you were focused, here comes in some help. Now, it's interesting because she could have got off this on her fucking own. Let me just say that. She could have got off of this on her own. So it's like you're dropping this tower in is creating a change for whoever you're dropping the tower on that they did not want to take and make their self. It's like it frees you and them. So that's in regards to a connection with the person. In regards to business, what happens is this whole like new way of doing shit, your epic dope shit that you do, disrupting the market, doing shit your own way and making a whole new day about it. It changes the market. It's letting you know you're going to create so much change in the market, and people are going to love the new opportunities available for them because it helps them to free their mind in some sort of way. I hear free your mind. Okay. What else do we have with this tower? We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Oh, wow. So for somebody, the big shock is you're going to be leaving your family. Somebody's going to walk away from a fortune because, I heard because it's blood money. Somebody will be walking away from a fortune because it's dirty blood money and they don't want no part of it. But somebody else is going to be running right into a fortune, and it's going to be a ego strike to all those naysayers, the haters. They was trying to knock your vibe and knock your moves and all that stuff. So let's look at who is around you in this experience. What's happening in your environment? The 3 of Wands. Wow. The ships are coming in. Okay. For somebody, it's a fire sign. It's called the Lord of Established Strength. Let's see what this is about. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. This person is whoever this is, they're learning some sort of wisdom, some sort of truth. Somebody here is realizing from something that you say. It's like as you speak to them, they listen. You're looked at as the wise old owl. There are people here who are taking in what you're teaching. There are people here who are taking in what you're putting down. What service you're offering, they're receiving it. You know what I'm saying? They listen to you. They investigate and they research and they talk and you're talking and they're listening. You're dishing out the wisdom. They're receiving it. They're picking up what you're putting down. They're picking up. Her sword is up. What you're putting down. Ooh. Okay. Somebody in your environment in regards to a personal relationship says, why she always knows the fucking truth. Somebody says, why you always know the fucking truth? Why you always know everything? No matter what I tell you, you seem to fucking know the truth. Somebody around here. Okay. What else? The 5 of Pentacles and Justice. Ooh. They looking at you like they miss. Somebody here misses you. They really miss you. Somebody sees the truth of you, of what you said, of what you do. They see that you were right, they were wrong, and they're tired of being without you. They don't want to be away from you anymore. They want the restriction to end. They want to be back around you. They don't want to be away from you. They feel alone without you. They want you to be their sunshine. You brought them sunshine. In regards to business, there's people out there who are hearing about you. They finding your information. They having conversations about it. They were like, this is everything I always wanted because these are the people I've been dealing with over here. They ain't give me what the fuck I paid for, or they ain't worth shit. They services bullshit. This is like somebody who'll be like, yeah, I just need some nails that are going to stay on because every time I get my nails done in less than a week, they're fucking falling off. And I'm like, girl, I got you. Come in. You know what I'm saying? So how does this apply? This person in your experience, what they know is like, that baby, you got it, and you told them what's up. You told them what's up. You were right, and they don't want to be away from you anymore. They want somebody wants to be closer to you. They want to be more around you. They, especially where this is a new person, they love listening to what you have to say, and when you go away, they wait till you come back. They're like, man, when they coming back? When they gonna call again? And they're trying. I see like this person is trying to be fair, understanding like so it's like you're triggering somebody in your experience where this is a new person. You could be triggering somebody who have been feeling very alone. You're triggering their codependency issues, awareness of their codependency issues. And some of you are actually having conversations with this person about it because this person is aware of the need for soul growth and they've actually been working on that for themselves. So what's the guidance for you? What's the best next step for you in this experience? The Princess of Swords. Just keep talking, I heard just keep talking. Clarified by the Magician and the Knight of Cups. Spirit is inspiring you to speak things out on all subjects is what I hear. Spirit is inspiring you to speak on all subjects, okay? And the Tower to disrupt the market, and Six of Pentacles is going to actually bring in a lot of profit for you, a lot of opportunity for you. You will receive abundance in this way. You'll get what you deserve from it. Okay, the Tower. And also in regards to relationship, the guidance for you will be to really take some time to think, because you know that somebody here can, okay, here we go. Take some time to think and see if you really want to invest in this opportunity, because you cast it out for a reason in the past. And Spirit is reminding you of how it affects your own energy and your own sense of personal power, okay, when you entertain this. What's the most likely outcome projected here? We have the moon. It's hidden. They said we're going to talk about the outcome here because they have choices to make. The outcome is going to depend on the moves that they make now, the choices that they take now. The Knight of Pentacles, the goal is within sight. You have a goal in sight for yourself. The Six of Wands, you've actually overcome a lot of difficulties and battles, okay? The bonus card coming out to amplify, the Hangman, okay? There's a delay that is necessary. I'm hearing this is a necessary delay. The Lovers here, and it has to do with bringing something to you. So they're not going to show you much. What they want you to know, that you don't know when it's going to happen and you don't know how it's going to happen. But there is a love here, and they're saying you need to continue to think about what it will feel like to have that beautiful love that is brought in by divine design, by beautiful power for you, and let people show up in the way that they show up, and let that unfold naturally. Don't immediately begin to associate somebody's face and name to it and say, oh, you got to be this for me and all that. When it comes to business, make sure that you're communicating. Make sure you're responding to text messages. Make sure that you are prompt as possible. If you don't have the time or capacity to do so, then you might need to look at hiring somebody to do it. I hear one of these school kids would be great. Get them to put in an hour after school every day, pay them a little bit of change every day, and they can return phone calls and text messages and emails for you during this period, because they said just that hour a day will make all the difference in the world, because you're actually so busy with the work that you're doing that you don't even have the hour a day to respond to these people. But when your projects are done, what this child is supposed to do is book you for, you're going to give them some prompts, and they're supposed to book you for upcoming appointments, gigs, or projects, however you work. And if you like have deposits or information or anything like that, they're going to make sure that all that stuff comes in. So however that works for you. All right, so what's at the bottom of the clarifier deck? We have is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is a passion project. This is things moving forward. There's a lot of action happening, a lot of communication going back and forth. This is the arrows of love, somebody focusing on you in love. And we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the Hermetic Tarot. And that was talking about, fears and the need for alignment. Okay, so here you are. Everything has happened for a reason in your life up to this time. If it was in love, the heartbreaks you had, or bringing in something new that's going to be really beautiful for you, they're not going to show you too much about who it is. They're not telling you any of that. All you need to know is it's coming when Spirit says it's coming. Until then, you're going to keep going. If this is about dating for you, you're just going to keep moving forward, honoring your family time and your friendship time, and keeping your mind open, keeping the space open. I hear a lot of people will not be happy because you will say no to a lot of people still who want your attention, but you don't necessarily want theirs. Okay. But there is something important and specific for you that Spirit's adamant must remain secret for now. It's hidden. It's hidden. It's not to be coming out in this reading, because that's part of the experience. You need the full experience. I heard the full Monty. So isn't that an old movie? I don't know. So this is the messages that I have at this time. Let me see if anybody has elected to donate for their personals tonight. If not, I'm going to do one more quick spread. One more quick spread it is. Let's see what we have for love, peace, and happiness. Try here at this time. What is the message for tribe overall for you? Okay, the Six of Wands. Again, you are in victory mode. So we had that come out from the first deck as well. The Six of Wands. This is over the battlefield. Victory mode. The Queen of Wands here. Following your creative passions and pursuits. Okay, as you get off of victory mode, off the battlefield, some of you are coming to a Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Let's see what else we have. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is consistency, loyalty, slow. Take it slow. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let your wheels spin too fast for you that you can't handle it. Okay, what else? And the King of Cups. This consistency is going to bring you some love, a loving. You're going to give love. You're going to receive love. Okay. Interesting. And interesting. What the hell? So the work you're doing, giving you emotional mastery over the sorrows of the past. They're saying you're going to attract love. It's important for you moving forward once you do, not to begin to look at all the love that was lost and then begin to bring that vibration into this experience. One more card for you, and then we'll be complete for today. The Hierophant. Listen, these are the life lessons that you've learned. So don't bring the past into the present, because this is an opportunity for a long-term stability and commitment. This is actually fucking beautiful. Justice is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you've definitely had to let go of some things to get here. We had the Justice card come out over here with the what is going on the other side, right? So they're having some justice here. So for someone, there's a situation here where you separated from somebody. I know we don't like to talk about exes. We talk about going forward only all the time here. But I can't help but see that that's what's coming up here for someone. Definitely. But I do see a new person, and that was the initial story that we got. So that is the main focus. There is a new person. They're not going to tell you too many details about this person because it's supposed to be a surprise. When it comes up, it doesn't mean everything is going to be fucking peaches and cream. No, not all the fucking time. She might have nice peaches and she might have delicious cream. But the fact of the matter is, it's a connection with a human being, and so it triggers some fears and some worries and some concerns, a little bit stuff like that in you. But I feel like overall you're going to find your way to trust through this. Okay, you've got to find your way to trust through this, and you will, so that you can have this experience is what I see. Again, in regards to business and career, I feel like opportunities coming your way. You work through some things that were restricting you. You work through something where there's like some energy is breaking, so that we've been talking over a few readings about somebody who's putting misinformation or disinformation out about you. And some of you are taking different measures to remedy that. You have some awesome support team out there that's speaking well on your behalf, and the people really want what you have, and so they've been so sad and disgusted of getting what the fuck they don't like, and so they're like, fuck that, I'm gonna pay that bitch more to do my nails because she's still getting money like that. It must be a reason why they're giving her all that dough, and I want to go find out because I'm tired of being upset with my nails. Everybody else look. And so anyways, they're comparing their stuff to other people's stuff, and they're looking at what you provide. So clearly you all don't do nails like I do. So how does it apply in your experience? Your spirit should be all involved in this if this is up to you, if this is resonant for you, if this is up to you. Yeah, I'm hearing, because it is up to you if your spirit is all involved in this and not. Some of you choose to let it be and some of you choose not to let it be, but it's all up to you. But I'm gonna put on my Kermit face real quick. God, that water is so good. I'm gonna have to fill my glass. So my beautiful ones, so thankful and grateful. I see Chironic nephew back. Yes, thank you. And thank you so much, Mimi, for moderating tonight. So thankful and grateful. Oh, my beautiful ones. Until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this message. Let me know if it helped out in some sort of way. And what were we talking about in regards to you? How did this unfold in your experience? Okay. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. Oh, wait, yes, baby.